Saudi Arabia has reduced the sentences of 8 people involved in the murder of journalist Jamal Khashoggi in Turkey. Last year, 5 of them were given the death penalty for the killing, but that has been cut to 20 years in jail. The others have been given sentences of between 7 to 10 years. Khashoggi was murdered by a Saudi hit team inside its Istanbul consulate in 2018. Saudi Arabia refused all calls for the men to go on trial in Turkey. Khalil Jashan is Executive Director at the Arab Center, Washington, D.C. He's joining us now live by Skype. One would imagine that Saudi Arabia feels that this in some way draws a line under the incident, but does it do that for the friends and family of Jamal Khashoggi?
Certainly, that's what the intention or the declared, actually, statement by the prosecutor's office in Saudi Arabia announced today, that this closes the case privately and publicly forever. But with all due respect to the prosecutor, that is not the case, certainly not in terms of the political implications of the case, and also on the private level in terms of the family and friends of Jamal Khashoggi. First of all, I think the way the Saudis handled this as a form of piecemeal justice, kind of retail justice, if you will. They are prosecuting today 8 people out of 21 or so. We do not know who they are. They did not allow international supervision, credible international supervision, to participate in the proceedings. We need to see the details of the proceedings. Who are these 8 people? Sentenced 5 of them to 20 years. That's fine. But then who issued the order? I mean, did that settle the fact that there are some high-level officials involved in this case? That did not solve the problem at all. And most importantly, where is the body of Jamal Khashoggi? If they have investigated the perpetrators and found them guilty and sentenced them, then I assume that they have found out what happened to Jamal Khashoggi's body, and that has not been revealed yet.
Given the lack of transparency in this process that you've mentioned, how significant is it that Saudi Arabia has actually reduced the sentences of 8 of those people? 5 of them had been given the death penalty, as we mentioned. That's been cut to 20 years in jail.
I think the whole verdict seems to me to have been manipulated in a way. They used, of course, they hid behind a fig leaf that, according to practice, legal practice, in Saudi Arabia, the family has the right to commute any sentence, and the family has issued such a declaration, most probably under duress. I don't think it was done freely, knowing the family and knowing Jamal. So I was surprised by that, and I'm sure this is basically the rationale for reducing these sentences. However, the sentences are final, according to the prosecutor's office, and they have to be enforced. So that remains to be seen.
Khalil Jashan, we appreciate your time. Thank you very much indeed for joining us on Al Jazeera.
Thank you.